Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. Back with video number 2 for this week. Yep, it's Tuesday. We're getting this video out to you. Like I said, I want to get a whole week of video to you this week because next week I'll be out on Disneyland and won't be making videos on this channel. If you didn't already, go watch yesterday's video. I talked about doing my monthly giveaway contest. How much did Mike spend at Goodwill last month contest? A handful of you got in already, but not a ton of you, so there's still a good chance that you could win. Go back and watch that video and get entered into that contest. I'll be giving away something for free. I don't know what that is yet, but I'll be giving something to the winner. But today we're talking something different. Today I really like the local auction. I go there a lot. There's a couple local auctions that I go to quite often. The number one is Mesa Auction. I've been going there for over a decade, buying stuff at their auction. Now, they don't always have great stuff. That's the thing. My categories that I'm definitely looking for things in are sports collectibles, toys and games, sporting goods. Those are the main things that I sell, but I sell a little bit of everything. So every week you can preview their pictures. On Wednesday, they put out preview pictures so you can see what they're going to auction on Friday. On Thursdays, you can go down there and you can actually go in there, check the items out, see them in person, and do any research that you need to do ahead of time. So this week in particular, there was some items that I went. During the summer, it's actually kind of slim pickings down there, I'll admit. They actually even didn't have a couple auctions because during the summer it's really hot here in Arizona, and when you're going into a warehouse that only has like swamp coolers, it's even hotter. So they get a very small crowd, which means the sellers don't bring in as many good items to sell there. So it's usually about maybe once a month during the summer I'm going down there, and then almost seems like every week once the weather cools off. So probably about like November through spring, I'll be going to that auction a lot. But this week there was some stuff. Show you what I got here. First off, we're going to go to these jerseys. Now, they did have several different sports jerseys, and these were all brand new with tags jerseys, which to me probably means that they're knockoffs. Now, I don't know for sure. There's a few little telltale signs you can usually figure out that they're not a 100% legit jersey. Probably ones that are manufactured in China and sold over here cheaply, usually the ones that you see at swap meets and other things. But there's one telltale sign that usually you'll see. It's in the stitching on the back. Now first, this is an Eric Dickerson Rams jersey, and usually if they're really low quality fakes, we'll just call them, is that you'll see little strings linking each of the letters together. This one did not have that. So if it is a knockoff, it's one of the better knockoffs. There's definitely a few different quality levels. So I bought these. I don't know for sure either way. They all have their tags. So I'm going to go ahead and sell them. I think they're legit, but you know, they may not be. First off, so yeah. Two of them I paid $15 for. One I paid $5 for. There's always a 10% buyer's premium at this auction. So let me show you the ones I got. I got Eric Dickerson, number 28 for the Rams. And this is a Mitchell and Ness jersey. Got the sticker right there. So nice jersey here. Rams, retired player. Retired players always sell pretty well. So go for the legends of the game jerseys. You don't have to worry about them trading your quarterback away. Like this next one here is a Jared Goff Rams jersey. Yeah, he is no longer with the Rams. Matt Stafford is now their quarterback. But this is a jersey still brand new with the Nike tags. Got a couple different tags on this one. Kind of odd. But again, this one I paid $5 for. So again, plus 10% buyer's premium. So we got to give it Jared Goff jersey. And the last one, being a Diamondbacks fan, it's hard for me to sell the Dodgers, but if I can make money on the Dodgers, that's the way I want to deal with it. So this is a Corey, I believe it's Corey Seager is the shortstop for the Dodgers. And this is a nice jersey. This one here has the World Series champs patch on the sleeve right there. And you got the tags for the jersey. So nice jerseys there. Again, that one I paid $15 for. So some nice jerseys here. I'll probably sell these in my booth. Most likely I'll put these at... The Goff will be lower because he's not with the Rams anymore. So I'll probably put that one at like 30. These other ones brand new with the tags, I'll start at 40 and we'll see if I can get that for those. All right, before going to my next find, and actually the main reason probably I went to the auction last week, I'm going to roll through a few different sales that I've had just from auction items that I bought at Mesa Auction. Again, there have been not as many as normal because, like I said, it's been hot out and I haven't been going as often. So first off, there's several different baseballs that I'll sold on. I'll kind of just throw the pop-ups on the screen as I talk about it. First is a Randy Johnson baseball. Now, these were all in one lot at the auction. believe I paid $60 for that lot. Many different autographed baseballs in there. So they had this Randy Johnson one. I believe that one sold for about $200 if I'm correct. The next one was also in that box. Byung Young Kim. He was the reliever for the Diamondbacks during the World Series run. This is autographed on a World Series baseball. That one I believe I got the full price, the $199.99 plus shipping on that one. So just those two baseballs, that was $400. I sold this J Bell baseball. I believe that one went for 40-ish or 50. I can't remember the exact price in there. And there were several other baseballs as well. A few of them back on the shelf back here that I still have a little research to do on before I go. So just that one $60 box, over $200 in autographed baseballs. Again, that's kind of my niche. So I go down there and I know I'm the most knowledgeable sports collector, card collector at the auction. And I know what items should sell for. And I know what I can pay for them. So I got those at a great price. The next item here is this camera setup. Now, I don't sell a lot of electronics, a lot of cameras, but this one here in particular was really nice. I believe it was a Canon AE1, if I'm just trying to remember it from correctly. It was over a month or two ago at this point, but they had the whole setup there. They had the camera, they had different lights, they had different lenses, a couple of extra parts, and what was cool about this is they were all in the original boxes. So I knew that was going to make it a very high desired item. Another item I paid $60 for, plus the 10% buyer's premium, and ended up selling for $250, I believe is the price I got for that. So another really great sale, probably after all the fees and everything, probably netted $150 just on that sale. Now again, they're not always that fantastic out there. I buy a lot of items that go out to my collectibles booth and other places, but I just want to highlight some of the great sales that you can find at some of these local auctions. All right, now we're going to go back here to this one. This is the kind of stuff that I love finding. Not the items I played with as a kid. My sister probably did. We got strawberry shortcake dolls here. And this is Apricot with Hopsalong or Hopsalot, whatever her little bunny's name is there. And you can see they got several different ones here. And this is kind of what it's called the box lot auction because they're always in all these different cardboard boxes. So these are from, I believe, 1980 is what all these different ones. So we got this apricot girl, we got raspberry tart. Show you the picture on the back, you can see the doll better. I'll show you them all. So we got blueberry muffin, try to get it without the glare, definitely less glare on the back. This is the original strawberry shortcake. Now again, these all have the original boxes, and I believe they all have their little pet with them like this one did, if they have one in there. We got blueberry pie, or huckleberry pie, not blueberry pie. Now, these, even though they have the boxes, most of these are loose inside the boxes. So you got the figure, you got the box, and there's some other stuff in there. Some have paperwork in there, some have stickers, some have other stuff. Haven't fully checked these out yet, but they're in really nice condition. That is one big plus. Stored nicely in the box, so whoever collected these did a nice job taking care of them. The last couple, we got lemon meringue, and this one is orange blossom. Now, there were a couple other small little things in the box, but they're all more recent. We had a puzzle that's really beat up. We got some pencils and a watch. But the main part of this was the dolls, 7 different ones. I think this one I'll sell by itself because this one is still wasn't taken off of the card. Let me see if I can get this out without ruining it. So you can still see these are still attached on the card. Were never taken off. So it's not going to be sold as new because the box is a little beat up. It still has the original price tag on there from Gemco, $7. $7 and some change. That was quite a bit back in 1980. Let's see what else comes inside these. Because like I said, I was calling it paperwork. But this has a little manual, a little brush, and this has a little card in there. I don't know if this is part of the set. I need to check it out. There's another card in there. So I don't know if this was part of it. Got to check on the box to see what was included. But because this one is still attached on the card, I think I can get better money for this one. The sales on this one alone, I've seen anywhere from $25 to about $50 for this one doll. So I think I'm going to list this one by itself, and the other 6 I'll put as one lot, to where hopefully this one I can basically get about my money back, and then all the profit will be in this lot. With the boxes and loose, sales are anywhere from $15 each to maybe in the 20s a piece. So I think I'm going to put that lot of 6. Well, I'm thinking at least $100. I'm thinking that should be the right price. That's, let's see, 6 times 15. That's about $100, right? Oh yeah. One other thing. I almost forgot about this one. I put this back here. Now look, I usually go there to find items to resell, but there's also some great deals on items that you need for your home. I bought this little shovel. I needed to do a little bit of work on the sprinklers, so we got this little thin, narrow blade shovel here. I bought this for $3 at the auction. I would imagine if you went to Home Depot or one of the stores, this shovel is probably $20, $25. Heck, it could be even more. I don't know. Either way, I bought this for just $3. I bought a lot of tools and other household items at the auction very cheaply. Ladders for $5, other stuff that we use all the time. So it's a great way to pick up items that you need for yourself, not just for resale. All right, so like I said, that's gonna be a pretty quick video today. That's about it. If there's any local auctions in your area, you should definitely go and check them out. Even if you don't buy the first time. When I first started going to the auction, I would spend the entire day at the auction, or at least the entire morning. I'd spend 2 to 3 hours there, basically just kind of researching and finding out what does sell, what doesn't sell, how much stuff sells for. If you stay till the end, if everybody else left, well, you get some good bargains at the very end if there's any good items. So there's a lot to learn about the auction. If you've never been to one, it's a lot of fun. Go check it out in your area. All right, that's for today. I'm going to start playing with my dolls, so I hope you all have a great day. Go watch yesterday's video, get entered for the monthly contest, and make sure to watch all the videos this week. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.